Gotta get out there and clean those windows off. My goodness. What's going on, YouTube? Out here in the morning checking out the lawn. I got that, I don't think I might be at close to 5-inch cut on a turf type tall fescue. As you can see, my yard doesn't look as stellar as in the past. I could get a deeper dark green out of it. You know, I haven't been putting a lot of chemicals out here. And it's by design. What I've come to realize is that, you know, putting all the extra nutrients in the lawn and the extra fertilizers and all the chemicals is fine and dandy, but I'm in the frame of mind that less is more. One of the reasons why I say that is because the weeds that I had, the seeds, obviously when I'm broadcasting this, so seeds inevitably got into the flower beds, but I let them run. So the grass that were in the flower beds, in which I hadn't put any flowers in, had done any type of fertilization or anything to, nothing. I just let it run so I can see, you know, what the grass do without any interference. And surprisingly, I think the grass without the interference looked healthier. It had deeper root, and it was a sturdier plant as opposed to the grass that I put on all the RGS on, the humic acid, the aerate, and just all the goodies, the things that I know that makes the grass green and thrive. I mean, we know those things really work. But my little experience is there a flip side? Are we babying our grass? I mean, we put all this stuff, the grass is probably getting used to this stuff and it's expecting this stuff. It's not being as rigorous, and it's just not surviving on its own. In addition to that, when it comes down to watering, I've yet to notice my neighbor down the street has his sprinklers on. I don't know why. We've been getting plenty of rain, but I haven't watered, and I don't water this except for in the summer during droughts. Other than trying to get it established with the seeds, I don't put water in it. I let it, if we go 2 weeks, a month, especially like if it didn't rain in March or something like that, April, which would be weird, I still wouldn't put water on it because it didn't have the temperatures to go with that. But I don't put water on it. And yes, it's all an experiment by design to see what it does, because I see what the grass that doesn't get all the goodies, I see what it does. I saw the growth in it, and I wish I had made a video of the grass that came out of the flower beds. It had extremely deep roots. It had a good color on it, and it just felt very vigorous. And I'm thinking, wow, if I had the entire yard with this type of growth, then it would be stellar and really unstoppable. So with that being said, I know these things help, but wow, I don't think the grass needs as much interference as we think, and I'm going to continue to do the things that I know that the grass needs. But what I'm going to do is make sure that I don't do it all the time. I have to let this grass fend for itself. I think we need to let the grass fend for itself and not baby it. You know, when you baby something, you know, it doesn't be as strong as it could. It needs to deal with the adversity. It needs to getting used to the environment that it's in. It doesn't need all the extra nutrients that you're given to survive, you know. And with this turf tie turf tall fence, you're not being native to here or being in the season on the area, the growing area where it could thrive the most. I think it's really important to not baby it. Let the strongest survive, because probably, no doubt, in the past, you know, some of the practices that I was using was keeping the grass alive. But now I've gotten to let this grass, let the strongest of the seeds, the seedlings, the grass, let the strongest grass survive. That's kind of where I'm at with this. Skip a lot of the products, put everything that I need to do for far as the heat related and drought and stress, do that, but just keep throwing the nutrients, the fertilizers added. I'm really trying to create a strong strand of grass, which was last year was the strongest. Last year was the strongest strand. Most of it survived, and I'm thinking that my lack of throwing nutrients in it, and to be honest, I just got tired of throwing money at it. There's so many products out there. Reading the instruction, I'm reading the ingredients and things like that. They became redundant, and they are just mixing different products together to come up with a whole new product, but it's really the same stuff. So I've gotten it's lighter on my pocketbook. It's really helped me understand more. But this grass, you know, it survived, and one of the reasons why it's stronger is because of the lack of effort on my part. It really is. So, you know, those thousands of dollars that I've spent in products in the garage, you know, I'll never do that again, because I know the ingredients in all those products, and none of them have proprietary or patented new technology. All that stuff that's in those containers are old, tried and tested products that they just mix together and call it something else, and it's just new, and it's just marketing. It's just marketing. This company is just recreating the same thing over and over, like an iPhone or something, but it's still a phone. So that's where I am with this grass here, and we're going to prepare it for this stressful season that we're about to get. Although I did see, for my area, we're in an El Nino pattern setting up, and we came out of the La Nina pattern, but the El Nino pattern and the forecast for the El Nino pattern, we're supposed to be wetter than normal. It didn't say cooler, it said wetter. So, wow, I'll take free rain if that happens, and we'll see where this thing goes.